We've come across a pilgrim on the road who's clearly keen on taking to passerby. Doesn't ignore him. Okay, so there's stuff to when I'm fast traveling. And please stop with the timer. What happened? I just said watch a battle. Who's my ally? Oh. Ah! Run! Run, Pebbles! Run!
Yeah.
I'm no match for a Kuman.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Is it okay? Yeah, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. Why'd you go back?
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm not gonna fast travel anymore. No. Okay, I think I can fast travel now. Right? Yeah, okay. Stupid pathing from earlier. I guess he just follows the road. Alright.
Yeah.
To go to Captain Bernard. Bernardo, I'm back.
Hey. Well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
Yeah, I was
I was
searching.
looking for that boy and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead?
I already
We'd
got
never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain
Okay.
that to Sir Radzik?
Okay, I guess I should.
I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
Sorry.
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks, because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear.
Alright, I'll tell you next time.
Let's hear what you have to report.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
Okay,
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Oh. Haggle.
Isn't that quite a lot?
How about 56?
Agreed. Now, listen up.
Oh. What did it increase?
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
Let's go way down to 50.
Agree?
That's not enough.
Okay. How about 53?
Agreed. Now, listen up.
Haha.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, I wasted around how much gold? 100, I think. Yeah, around 100. I need to eat something. I thought the training, when I asked him about training, was something like the one before, where I actually do it. Actual combat, not just game like. But anyway. Okay, what can I eat here? But the dried fruit.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh,
Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
blood.
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
Wait.
The trail leads to Uzhitz.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out, sir.
All right. Come back and report
Okay.
to me as soon as you learn anything new. Good
Okay,
luck to you.
let's just repeat then. Okay. Oh, game save, nice. Okay. I wonder if you're a tailor and I can, no. Hey, Ginger. Can you fix my clothes?
See, they took you back in.
They have, but it might have been better if I never came back.
What's the matter?
I don't know. It's just strange. My mind's all churned up. I keep thinking it could happen again. I should have been lying there with the horses, my throat cut. That fellow with the limp saved me, but
It will pass.
I hope so. I pray for it every night. I shouldn't have come back. I should have just gone far from here.
You still can.
I suppose so.
You told me you'd teach me something useful.
Aye, and I keep my word.
Okay. Oh, you teach me horsemanship and you give me 150 groschen. Is there anything,
Good day
any
to you.
service here?
What do you need?
Oh, it's just a horse. What's this? What's this for? Commands person significantly improve horse control. Oh, but it's expensive. Never mind. Okay, I guess the only service here is horse. Is this Pebble? Where's Pebble? Oh, hello. Wow. Okay then. It's quite far. I'm gonna assume every time they say to go to it fast, it's time sensitive. So let's just go there as quick as we can. Is that me? It looks like me. Oh no, never mind. Looks like Henry at the distance though. I don't know what's the point of a wayfarer.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go here first. There's probably a village.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's I'll fast travel to Talmberg first. And I'll do this combat. I think I can learn a few things. Maybe. Oh, the clouds come back if I don't go there via not fast travel. Can I cancel it now? No. Have to wait.
Yeah. Wait, I need to talk to you.
Okay. You said that before. Who's saying that anyway?
You're the young fellow who came here from Scarlet, half dead.
Yes.
The lady of the castle was asking after you.
Ah, I'll go and see her.
Very well. Take care now.
What? No, I did not want to do another objective. I don't think which one should I pick? I hate it when there's timed events. Is that Ujits in the distance? Wait. Isn't this the place where I learned to read? According to the Bayleaf from... What's it called? It's so hard to remember the names of the town. Ratai, yeah. And Ujits. So have I discovered the fast travel point? Yes, I have. Okay, let's go ask some villagers.
Someone there?
Yes.
God be with you, good sir.
I need to take a bath soon.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village, by the road to Rattay. Farewell.
Oh, thank you. That was quick and accurate. Can wash myself a bit. Lubosh. Why would I want to visit Lubosh? Oh. Because it's the quest. I see a crowd. Are they gonna lynch him? I think so.
Move along, citizens. Move along.
There's
nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh.
Did I come too late?
Or all that's left of him.
I think I came too late.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Oh, wait, what? Who's I'm asking?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Okay.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Oh, it was white, so I thought there was new dialogue. I'll go investigate inside. Gonna close it. Nobody come see. Let's see if there's something.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
What else to...
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
What else can I investigate here? I'll eat from your pot though. Well, I'm kind of looking for loot more or less at this point. There's nothing here. The low scout is stolen. Yep. I should put them in my horse. Hopefully they don't inspect my horse. So I can sell it anywhere that's not in Auschwitz. Okay. You have a name?
My respects to you.
So I should talk to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I've suddenly become a detective.
But ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Maybe I should go to the tavern afterwards.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession.
Maybe he
I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
I think he might have been trying to tell the scheme to someone else, so they killed him before he did that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Alright.
That's all. Thank you.
At least I have a lead to the priest.
Take care now.